Hey guys, I want to say hi to you. And this is a very unusual video, but this is a video what I promised to you, and you asked me many times. If something happens, Attila, you have to let us know. If something happens, you are there, and you keep an eye on us, keep an eye on things for us. Your responsibility to let us know what's happening. Now, this is a kind of video. Unfortunately, time came and I have to make a video for you. So I ask you at the very beginning, don't be mad at me. I'm making this video not because I wanted to make it. The situations develop like it's time for me to make this video. It's time for me to share all this information with my partners. Because you are my partners, you are my team. You are not Iwavi, you are my team. And same way you leaders feel about your team. You know the people in your structure, your team. You are a leader, you're responsible for them. And I'm responsible for all of you because every single of you in my organization, in my team, Iwavi, which I built for 4 years. 4 years hard work, very hard work. I put this team together with all of you guys, with all of you awesome leaders. We work very hard to put this together. And I have to tell you something. Things change. Things change a huge turn in this company. It started a while ago. So before I can, so I like to go into details for you, but I like to give you some facts, a little history rundown of the company. Because we could see sign of the management, bad management from very beginning, bad leadership. We could see sign of it from very beginning. Because when we go back, most of the leaders, you could remember Rick Everts. Rick Everts was the number one. He was way before me. He left. When he left, we were all shocked. Why Rick Everts leaving? He's on top of the organization. And he left because he didn't get paid. He worked hard. He put a team together and he didn't get paid. His commission never been paid out to him. What we expect from him? You know, we didn't know that. I didn't know that at that time, but I know it now. That was the reason. And that was the reason other hundreds and other thousands of American leaders who started building Iwavi with Rick, they all left. For the same reason, for the unbroken promises, for the unpaid commissions, for the unpaid promotions, for the constantly changing compensation plan. How can I screw you to make more money for myself as the company owner and give you less? Because that's why compensation plan changes. Since I'm on board with Iwavi, the compensation plan changed 11 times. And Bill Starkey promised me at the beginning of my first meeting, when I first went to Houston, Bill, please promise me something. Don't change the compensation plan. And he shook my hands and he promised. Sure, he changed it. 2 months later, he changed it and he was on a compensation plan stream since all the time. In the last 3 months, since summer, he changed the comp plan 3 times. Wow. But the point is, all these leaders, all these American leaders, I just want to name a few. Who you guys might know, Scott Johnson, Scott Nelson. Scott Johnson was my sponsor. Jim Goodenough, my sponsor, but he left for another reason. But Scott Johnson was a loyal Wavi warrior. He left because couldn't take this unbroken promises. He couldn't take it. You know, it's hard. Kason Miller, a very successful network marketer who earned hundreds of thousands of dollars in other company, he left too. Because the same reason. Steve Lillo, you guys remember Steve Lillo? He was a big guy, a huge network marketer veteran. He knew everything in his little finger. He left. He left. Buck Steffens, another veteran of network marketing, he came and left. Andamu left with him too. Paul Paget is also in network marketing 25 years. He moved from California with his wife. He gave up he sold his house. He lost money on it. And he moved to Houston because the promises what been given to him was strong enough for him to sell everything and move there. And he only worked there for 3 months and he left. He left Iwabi. You guys think these people are all stupid or somebody took their brain out? No. They've been promised many, 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 many things and they never got it. And once that happens, you have to come up with something and you have to do your things. You have to survive, you have to live, you have to produce money. That's what happened. This is just the network marketing side and it's only a snapshot. What happened on the corporate side? You guys all know Casey Minshew. He's been working with Bill Starkey 11 plus years. He left. Casey knew everything. Casey knew more than you could think. He knew the whole thing. He ran the show. You think he leaves because he's stupid? Because Iwabi doing so good and going up on a hill and things are great? No. I don't know why he left. But I assume one thing. He's a very smart and sharp young man. He does not leave. He leaves because things are stinky. That's why. So was Aaron Geyer, the customer support tech guy. He was such a genius guy. He helped me all the time. He left. Then we have Brendan Bartlett, who's supposed to be, who was the corporate representative for that supposed to be 2,000 clients of Iwabi. He's gone. So what is who's taking care of the 2,000 corporate clients now? Wow. Are they there? Or maybe they not there. I don't know. What do you think? 2,000? That's a big number. Miranda Harris, the financial person who saw all the numbers, she took off. She left. There's other few, 2, 3 more people. I don't remember the name. I don't even know. I met with them, but the last time I was visited the corporate office, they weren't there. They all gone. They all gone. It really hit me on the heart when Shannon Smokey left. Shannon was Bill's right-hand man after Casey was gone, and she knew everything. I could go with any problem I have to Shannon, and she took care of it. And somewhere around September, I think around September, I could look up on my Skype. I have every single Skype chat with her in records. She said, Attila, sorry, I like you very much, but I have to say goodbye to you because I just have to leave. I cannot tell you why, but I have to leave. So she didn't tell me why, but I felt the tone of her voice, something was really troubling her conscience. So she left. This is just on that side. And the customer support, there was 6, 7 people working all the time. Go in there now, see how many are there. 20, 30, because it's a growing company. Maybe you're going to be surprised. Maybe you're only going to see 2. I won't be surprised if you're just going to see 2. Amantac and Brigida. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised at all. Bart Dangerfield. We all love him. Bart was an awesome guy. We all love his meetings and presentations. He's gone too. Maybe he's gone because money issues. I don't know. I don't want to say too much. But definitely, he liked it there and he was excited to working there. Something happened. Something made him leave too. Then is another, if you guys remember Dr. Watkins, who's supposed to change the marketing idea, who's supposed to write us a CD. He was gone so fast. He came and he left. That was so quick. Then Patricia, we don't have nobody now there's nobody at Iwabi at graphics. She was the one who designed the templates and the background and all the graphic stuff. She's gone. Nice young lady. Everybody's gone. Then I received a phone call 2 weeks ago. The guy name is Brian Gibbs. He was an affiliate. Everybody was gone, so nobody was working at Iwabi's office because they all been gone or whatever, but they're not there. They finished, they quit. And Bill called in a few guys from the field. One of them was Brian Gibbs, another one was Will Fetland. They were the one who were working with Bill. And Brian Gibbs calls me up. He said, Attila, you want to talk to me? I said, really? Okay, sure. And he said, you know, I just want to tell you, we were working all the time on a compensation plan change with Bill. And Bill says, I have to change the compensation plan because you guys making too much money. Bill always told me he wants to change the compensation plan because he want to give us more money. But he was actually working another way around. He thought we are making too much money. So all the promises, Attila, next year you're going to make $1 million. I'm going to fix the comp plan. That wasn't true. And it's coming from somebody he was working together with on the whiteboard. It's sad. It's killed my heart because I really thought he was working on improving the compensation plan. Now, actually, he's not. That's from that, guys. And what really going on at IT? You think our IT team improved and grow? Where is Jake Stevenson? Where is Richard Bateman? Where is Jack Long? All these guys who were the backbone of the technology, where are they? Mike Nolan could do everything alone? Is that what it is? Or he's got 10 hands at once, suddenly, and 5 heads? Oh, I don't know. But one thing for sure, this is not a sign of, this list what I just give you is not a sign of a grown company. It's not a sign of a successful company. It's not a sign of something that the company could produce and change your life. That could change your life, but not for the better. So if you questioning, if any of you even after that, questioning my decision, I quit Huawei 3 weeks ago, think again. I didn't get paid either. This entire year I work, I get just smaller portion of them pay that to me. Hundreds of thousands of dollars owed to me. And when I asked for it, he said, I'm broke. I don't have the money. I cannot pay you. That's what he told me. You have to hang with me, which I did. But then I have family. I have kids. I have to put food on the table. I didn't want to, but I am forced to look for another business. I didn't want to leave the team down, but it's a responsibility for me, guys, come on, to realize I have to share this with you because we are one team and you are pushing this wagon and you hoping you're going to get fed. You could take care of your family. This could be your future. Look at all these people who were much closer to the happening and they knew everything. Why they left? You, the other side of the planet. Information goes to you what they want you to know and they want you to see it, the way you want you to see it. You have to think twice. The public offering and an IPO, don't even bring that up. The company is not going public anymore. And we ran the whole year based on that. We're going to have lots of shares and go and sponsor people and you're going to get shares left and right and you're going to be rich. Yeah, sure. We will be rich. From what? What shares? Those shares, what you have in your back office, it's not even good for your bathroom, my friend. It's good for nothing. It's good to aggravate yourself. You've been fooled. Big time. It's nothing going to happen with none of them. It's impossible. Impossible. This company put $25 million in a bank. And how many times we asked for just show us the deposit of the $25 million? Did anybody saw it? I never saw it. I asked for it many times. And I live in America. When you have money in a bank, it's very easy to show a deposit. It's the easiest thing on planet Earth to show a deposit which you have in a bank. It's no secret. It's on your internet, in your computer. You could show exactly how much money you have. You could block out your bank. You could block out anything. Just show the money. It's in there. It's never happened. Guarantee for shares. Please. Guys, I hope you understand my email. And I hope you're gonna like me. And I'm hoping you like me more than ever. Because I care about you. I care about your life, your family. I really do. I really do. And I'm showing I'm taking all the bullets going first. I'm taking all the bullets. Me, not you. I'm taking the bullets for probably for this video and leaving first. I do. But you have to know this. A leader, it has to be a leader, not only good time, it has to be a leader in bad time. Don't take your troops where they're gonna kill them. Take your troops and save their troops. And I got offered a great opportunity. I get a fantastic company, a fantastic concept with a fantastic owner, financially very, very rich company. Legally, everything. I mean, all the support what you need, you could ask for, you got it. And we have a hope now. We have another boat. We have another boat coming to your boat. The question is, you want to see it. If your mind lets you see the other boat is coming and you could jump on it anytime you want to. It's up to you. It's a free world. You don't own anybody. You own your family and yourself to have a good life and great life. So don't let anybody paralyze your mind with broken promises. Because if you play back any videos, I'm pretty sure many of you have a bunch of videos back to years and years and years. Just look at those videos. Look at the promises made on it and see what happened out of it. And you could say, zero. No, it's double zero. Nothing happened. Very little happened. Very little happened. You're still waiting for the pay cards, right? It's been promised 3 times, so nobody really cares how you guys gonna get paid. Only words you hear, just sponsor, 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 sponsor. Bring me money, bring me money, bring me money, bring me money. That's all you hear. There's nothing else. And all you leaders, lead your team. Lead your team in tough time. Show example to your team. Show example. And if they stop playing the music, don't dance. Don't dance and don't act like they're still playing the music. The music has stopped. And you need to really react on it and be a leader. If that's what you call yourself, a leader, right? So be a leader. And thank you very much again. I love you, I respect you, I really care for you. That's why I made this video. Bye now. I talk too much. Hopefully you have enough time because it's a very important video. You need to listen to it. And you need to pass it on to everybody and make sure all your partner knows and they take it seriously because this is serious stuff. This is your life. And you make sure your life, that little short life you live on this planet, it will be the best. You're the one who make a decision in your life. Don't let nobody bring decision for you. Don't believe things but they cannot prove it. And don't let them change things one day to another and accept it. You don't have to. You don't have to. Because story, you know how many storybook out there? It never ends. It's always a new story. Always. And always will be. Thank you. Bye now.